If anybody needs someone to just chat with, it doesn't have to be like a big deal. If you're just looking for a friendly voice, I'm sure you could post in there and somebody would be interested in taking you up on it. I'm not sure how many runs I've done so far. I'm quite deliberately not freaking out about win streaks and win rate and all that stuff. This doesn't seem healthy while I'm doing this, to be also focusing on that. Not a thing that I currently care all that much about. Get a high five. Boom. Sorry, I didn't make full contact because it would involve punching my camera, which I didn't think was good. Just take a cleave. It's fine. People who follow Jorbs are Jorblings. Need the elbow bump? Yeah, I'm not gonna stand up for an elbow bump right now though. I just sat down again. I can stand up in like 3 hours. I have to ration my energy. I'm a streamer, not like a professional athlete. Come on. Is there a stand-up bot? You have been sitting for 7 months. You may want to stand up now. Alright, we're walking into a very perilous looking super elite fight at the moment. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna remove a strike before it? Question mark? Question mark? You punched your monitor? Yeah, you should not have done that. You should not punch your monitor. That will break it. You should not break your computer equipment. What do I think of Dazed Strike and the exhaust potential of the Dazes? Are you talking about Reckless Charge? It can be good, but it's not incredible, is mostly what I think. It's also an uncommon. Usually when you take cards that like are just mediocre cards which deal damage, you take the commons because they are what gets offered to you, and they're like the first thing that you need in a run. How often do I win next turn? Not that often, right? I think I'll save 3 health. What is this Lagavulin? Is it max HP? We sort of crushed it if it's max HP. I mean, I did take, you know, 54 damage, but still, we didn't die. Max HP Lagavulin's one of the scary ones. This card. Buffalo Dazed into your draw pile. Yeah, it's just not that incredible. The problem is that you want attack cards at the start of the game, and you don't want the cards that make Exhausting Dazes good yet at the start of the game. You want those later. So it's really hard to take that card early, and it's really hard to like want to take it late as well. Gotta do this. Carnage 2, a little bit of extra damage. Alright. We found the boot. Things are looking up. Why didn't I get the key there instead of the boot? The boot deals a bunch of damage. I would like the bunch of damage, thanks. It's already dealt 0. Got Rick Golic. Any tips for drafting Silent? Don't do what I've been doing, apparently. I think you should just get Noxious Fumes and Crippling Cloud and then win. I think that's a pretty reasonable approach. Why are we removing strikes? Because like every other damage card, well, you get to a point where the ways you deal damage are just much more impressive than what strike does, but you never get to a point where the ways that you block are that much more impressive than what defend does in like a general run. That's the vague idea. That's why you tend to remove strikes over defends. Also, just like in general, you want to remove cards that are bad so that you can draw the cards which you are putting in your deck which are good more often. Barricade or not? No card draw? It's like okay against Slime Boss. It's okay against Lagavulin. We probably already beat up Gremlin Knob. We have an anchor. I'm gonna call this a suspicious Barricade pickup, but might be alright. This would have been a good turn to draw Barricade. Unlucky. Is that the first time Boot has dealt damage this run? Whatever, it still counts. Still fucking counts. The whole losing vulnerable thing seems like a problem. Lagavulin is the perfect counter to Anchor. Just the perfect enemy, really, just in general, as an overall observation. It's geometrically superior to the player character. It has better music. Sword Boomerang did have boot value. I was sad to see it go. Just a standard turn for Barricade to be drawn. Wonder if it's correct to play Barricade there, actually. Like it actually might have been. Play it here. Is there a 2-cost attack that doesn't fit in this deck? I don't know how good Sever Soul would be. Ironclad tends to have a lot of 2-cost attacks by the end of Act 1. There are just a lot of 2-cost attacks that are very good in Act 1 for Ironclad. That's all. The boot. Deck feels a little bit too fair still. Puts it at 29. Probably enough to win, because I'm gonna get a good split off it next turn. Or not. That was an unlucky draw. At some point I should maybe use the upgrade potion. It's just like 1. Right now it would deal 3 damage to stuff. You can deal 3 damage with that later. Not if we draw Strike Plus. Let's use it now. It is a gross situation. How often does that attack me next turn? Not weak. Does it always attack me though? Hold on. This is important. Line boss spits into, we're looking at Acid Slime Large, which splits into into medium, right? An Acid Slime medium, it can lick. Lick is 30%. Tackle can't be used twice in a row. Currently it's using Corrosive Spit. So that one is 70% to attack me next turn. The Spike Slimes, they have a 30-70. They're much more likely to not attack. Okay, so we want to kill the green one. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Captain Bearing. Barricade. Just saying. Just saying. Presumably if we didn't put Barricade in the deck, the fight would have been much easier, but also... also, Barricade. I'm gonna take a bludgeon. The Fusion Hammer. I feel like resting is probably okay in this round. The boot! Why not Juggernaut? Have like 5 block cards or something? Doesn't seem incredible. Don't understand how I didn't get offered a Snecko. Me neither. Like, what the fuck, am I right? What do you have to do in this game? Ice cream's interesting. Just lost Carnage, yeah. Do D&D over voice chat. Every name is taken. Wait, I needed uppercut next turn. Who's the boss? Like, I mean... I didn't ask you what you believed, Dildushi. I asked you what the truth was. Max HP seems like such a huge deal for Ironclad. Isui, thanks for the 20 months. Agabomo show to you as well. Do get to rest at the next floor. That's good. That's good. Maybe a little bit overdue. This does not feel like an elite fighting deck at the moment. Oh. Well then. Joke's on me. Well, yeah, everything's great so far. Dark Embrace seems very good. Any corruptions? Any corruptions in the store? Not that I can see. Hey, Lex, and thanks very much for that Twitch Prime. Agabomo show to you too. This deck doesn't currently need a body slam. Maybe someday. Could be nice. I already fought you. I am in danger. I find it odd people keep making the same mistakes as early MTG and understanding The value of removing the concern of one of the resources like corruption does. Surprising it was originally an uncommon. What? I understood parts of that. Hold on. I'm gonna play this turn and then I'm gonna try to run it back. You find it odd people keep making the same mistakes as early MTG. Magic the Gathering? And underestimating the value of removing the concern of one of the resources like corruption does. Oh, I think what you're saying... Okay. I think what you're saying is that at the beginnings of Magic the Gathering design, people underestimated cards like Necropotence because it was very strong to draw cards, and people are doing that here as well by underestimating something like Corruption, which makes skills not cost energy. I think that's what you're saying. Alright, having worked out what you're saying, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they do that. I don't know if it's odd. Why didn't I just not block? Could have just saved 2 energy. Seems better. Outdoor Cat, thanks for the 4 months. Agbamusho to you as well. I'm currently frail. Doesn't seem super necessary to be playing my block cards right now. A lot of people get stuck in trying to add all the good cards and don't see the value of a reliable small deck. Ew. Ew. A small deck? No. Doesn't sound right. That is a powerful magic card. See, I have... I believe you. It is fascinating trying to read chat right now. I don't know if I'm just like not focusing very well, but gosh. That is a good magic card. And so can you. I am now going to eat the champ. Trench Plus seems to be doing alright here. Yeah, Chimp doesn't do super hot against Barricade. I think it would be fair to say. Wait, is it going to be difficult to feed here because of numbers, you know? Because I got rid of all of my other attacks. That's gonna make it difficult to feed, probably. Oh well. Attack potion. I think I would rather not have my attack potion anymore. I think I would rather keep having it. But you're right, I could stop having it if I so desired. $79, then 87 minus 14 and 95. 87 and 95 minus 14, 28. Doesn't work, right? 95 minus 14, it's gonna kill next turn. This is why you should never upgrade Rampage. God, I have 37 max HP too. That's pretty rough. Oh, I just got called a noob player by my chat. Feels bad. I should have used attack potion. Just like don't have it anymore. Boom. No more attack potion for me. That's something I could have done. I figured instead I would prefer to keep having it though. Need calipers? Maybe dead next turn? Have no card draw rate. Miss Snecko Eye and Runic Pyramid. Seem to have survived for now. Is it ironic that? Probably. Gosh, I would like love to watch a 15-minute highlight reel of streamers just losing it from isolation. I think that would be really good content. Someone's got to get on that. Where's my contribution? Did you just tune in for the day? Have you not been here? Well, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Is it possible to feed here? Yep, that's what we're working on. Slowly. Slowly working on it. Imagine just like having combust or something. Why don't I upgrade my armaments when I play both of them anyway? Armaments was cruel to me when I was a child, so I never upgrade it. Why would you do that? Like to a kid? Unbelievable. This makes the deck better. A card draw. Dual wield. We could get so much max HP out of dual wield if we roll shapes fights. You just go through the entire act just only looking for shapes fights. Look at this path, it's like only hallways. Wonder how often we would die. I think I have to try for it. Try for something strong. Ha! The game has mistakenly, accidentally, without considering what it means, given me another hallway fight. It's the beginning of the end for the game. Foolish. We get so strong if we just hit one corruption. Can't play bludgeon now. Whoops. Should have dual wielded Twin Strike and put this inside feed damage range probably. Take a Shrug Plus. Oh dear. Wouldn't corruption be bad? No. No, it would not be bad. This is sort of bad though. Apparitions accelerate this deck so fast. Oof. I feel uncomfortable that you just said fast in that sentence while talking about this deck. It makes me feel sort of gross. Turn 8? Corruption with Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain, like it lets me make, like, I would just make 500 block in one turn. It's good to make 500 block. There is a turn counter. It shows up on screen at the start of your turn, what turn it is. Oops. I've not played One Step for me to know. Don't have a ton of interest in it at the moment. Why didn't I get Body Slam? That was a while ago. Is the main thing I will point out regarding that one. I still don't think Body Slam's incredible. We need like 2 offerings before we can fit a Body Slam in this deck. I'd love to take a second wind, I just like... Yeah, I need card draw. I don't know. I don't have it. Do not have it. How do we beat the heart with this deck? Well, it's floor 39. So probably we're going to have to go to the heart fight, which is on a different floor. And then when we arrive, we're going to try to kill the heart. And if we succeed, we will kill it. All this stuff tends to work. Done, I think. See a friend of the trees. Has interacting with Twitch chat prepared me for fatherhood? No. Nor has it given me great desire for fatherhood, I will add. Fanlegs, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Agbomushu to you as well. You filthy robot. Twitch chat teaches a streamer patience. Might be true. I could imagine that being true. Sounds more plausible than the other things we've said recently. How did I run out of energy? Haven't I been banking energy for the entire fight? I think the correct play here was actually just to lose the run sometime in the beginning of Act 2. From a, like, challenge perspective. Okay. I don't want another shrug. No. No. I'm drawing the line. NECA's too slow for elite fights. Shit. All-way fights it is then. All-way fights can give you rewards. It's possible. Wonder if we like ever beat an elite. It seems really hard without Evolve. I ever beat Giant HUD? Maybe sometimes I beat Giant HUD with a good draw. Mostly just dead though. I am largely unexcited by Limit Curse. Alright. Might be able to fight elites now. Let's take hallway fights first. This one might just kill me. Unfortunately. Definitely not getting a feed off in this fight anyway. Not with that attitude. Also not without that attitude, unfortunately. Very unlucky. Legend meant I didn't die. Okay. Good powers. Okay. Demon form be enough scaling for this deck? We sort of need offering corruption. Maybe Juggernaut. Demon form doesn't, like, we don't have any attacks. especially when I exhaust them. Like, I don't play Combust here, unfortunately. Feels bad, yeah. Feels slightly bad. Background body slam equals 100% chance of victory. No. 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 Nope. No. No, that's not how this works. Offerings and corruptions are what we need so that we can actually play our cards. Would we take Body Slam if we saw it? Yeah. I think we would have to. Once I have Barricade in play and 50 block, you may notice that I haven't like taken damage ever. So the fact that Body Slam makes me better at that situation is not useful in any way. I am already good at that situation. The problem is that it is incredibly hard for me to make 50 block and have Barricade in play in many of the fights in the game. For example, the Act 4 Elite fight, that's sort of impossible. The Heart fight, that's sort of impossible right now. Can no longer become frail would have been cool. Thought we were gonna feed on all of these. We fed on the only one we could. Can't feed on any of them except for the last one. Hey, Urban Town. I will never take Barricade again. It wasn't worth it. It's more that it was like the way that we took Barricade and built around it. Well, built around it implies more agency than we actually had. The way that we took Barricade and then didn't get offered stuff that would accelerate it, really. Didn't entrench used to triple block? I don't think so. Don't remember that ever being the case. Holding onto dual wield for any reason. Huh? It doesn't exhaust. Are you saying I could true grid it? Probably true. Zero Z0. Three? Okay. Now we're talking. This puts us at 76 health? We're getting there, we're getting there. Got another Barricade bloke. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. I'll give a more show to you too. Can the heart even do anything about 150 block? Yeah. By the time we're ending most of these hallway fights, the heart will be attacking us for like over 1,000. So that's unfortunate. I need to upgrade them all. I think there's no point in actually hitting those right now. This costs 0 because... Gosh, apparently I've been getting hurt in this fight. That's unfortunate. Body Slam might help in the heart fight. If we can successfully make block in the heart fight, but we can't. Sid Vitriolic, thanks to 11 months. I'll go Moshu to you as well. We are making block by playing defends for 5, and once every 4 turns we play entrench. This does not make block in the heart fight. Our body slam will not deal damage. Would a second entrench make body slam good? Corruption and 2 offerings would make body slam good. Didn't dual wield it yet. Skippy, Skippy Goober.
I used to be good at slaying the Spire, but then I took an upgrade to my flying knee.
I'm sorry to hear about your knee, Skippy. That's too bad. Thank you very much for the $6 donation. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. What if the boot killed it there? It'd be awful. Burning Pact. We like Burning Pact. Okay. Can I beat like one of the elites? Like maybe I can beat Giant Head. Or Nemesis maybe. I have another Burning Pact. I'm just wondering if I can take Smoke Bomb and then go this way. I have Combust against Reptimancer. I also like just got 12 max HP from this hallway fight, so like going this way for more of the hallway fights that give a bunch of HP isn't that dumb. And we can hit rewards. In theory. In theory you can get rewards from hallway fights. Writhing Mass probably gives us a Parasite. Probably. Transient isn't any help. Let's roll. Probably need to draw Barricade. That's tough luck. We're one Corruption Dead Branch away from GG. That might be true. Corruption Dead Branch might win it for us here. I don't want to like get too excited. Also might not do that. If only we had Body Slam right now. That's the card that I'm desperately hoping to draw in this situation. Okay, I think we were actually fast enough there. I should have played clothesline over uppercut. Octopodes, how are you? How does it deal damage? Well, we have a card called Uppercut, and we're gonna play it about 80 times. Yeah, I know, Zephyr, what's she doing? Can I say sure you can every time I play Uppercut? I forgot what I just read. One of these. What kills faster, this deck or unupgraded Noxious Fumes? Depends how often we play Rampage, I guess. Can we Armaments Rampage? Nope. I refuse. Yeah, Bliss, this deck does not want. This deck does not really want a body slam at the moment. Cannot make block very fast. Exhume for Apparition. Okay. I mean, okay. Mind Bloom? Store with spoon? uh, Spoon is hitting Apparitions only. Impervious. Apparitions and Impervious and Exhume. I wonder if we could lose the time eater fight to not being able to exhaust slimes. No, I could just play like Burning Pact for those. All right. So leaving is a solid option. This one's not Nemesis. We might have been able to beat Nemesis, I'm not sure. It depends what Nemesis did. I do have Pentagraph and a Fusion Hammer, so I guess I can like take 40 damage before I have to Smoke Bomb. And just try to do our best until then. To decide if I'm okay with using this Cultist Potion. I figured, like, because of the Cultist Potion I could get away with not buying Body Slam, but now that I'm thinking about using it here, well, we probably need, like, fight rewards anyway. Sure. At the other one, actually. It's pretty bad. It's quite bad. Where's my card deck? It does turn off Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain, yeah. But only when it works. It's the good news. When it doesn't work, it's exactly the same. I won. I think I won the fight. I feel like sort of an idiot for using the Cultist Potion. Do I though? No. I mostly feel okay about it. I have Exhume still. Oh, I do. Maybe we can Exhume the feedback. Oh shit, why did I... was not the correct time to play that. Wanted to upgrade feed, but okay. What does Cultist Potion do? It gives me 1 strength every turn. You know it's gonna be less time than the Watcher run was. Why are there so many apparitions? Something about Body Slam being really good here, I think. Red Skull, Second Wind Plus. Fire Breathing. Fire Breathing? I think it has to be Second Wind Plus. I have ice cream. I haven't really been banking energy off it though. We not get offered a single rare in this act. I don't know, maybe not. Might be true. You take a chance. Fuck! Farewell, Impervious. I barely knew ye. Good to weaken stuff, maybe, eventually. What card am I using to kill? Feed? Was the plan. It's better to just let it exhaust. I guess cards which aren't in Trench aren't super great cards right now, huh? I have 11 turns before I start taking meaningful damage. "11 turns is like 55 energy. That's a lot of energy. Does this deck have a body slam? That's a great question. Check in with Twitch chat, and they may be able to answer that one for you. Why was Body Slam not better than Spoon? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't like do anything. The Body Slam. It doesn't do anything. I don't like. It saves time. Well, yeah, because we die faster. The fucking abandon run button saves time. Cool. I think this one's way better than Awakened one. And yet... Just imagine if I could just use Body Slam right now to hit Time Eater for 999. Yeah! I mean, it would be a really good card if it hit Time Eater for 999 right now. That is a really good point. Body Slam could be insane here on turn 4 as we draw another 5 cards and are... Oh, look at that! We're halfway through our deck and don't have Dark Embrace in play yet. Just really need a Body Slam at the moment. Don't have Barricade in play either. Fucking hell. Rectangle, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Akbomo show to you as well. And Get back Impervious. It's not here. I don't want to exhaust anything, right? I'm drawing one less card, so I'm okay with exhausting something, but only one thing? Oh, well that's really awkward. Now I am failing to have Entrench on my next deck cycle. Can I skip Act 4 Elite Fight with Smoke Bomb? You have to kill one of them. You can't skip both of them, but you can skip one. Don't want any of these cards. Spoon on Slime, it's true. Possible, I will lose so much strength that I can't beat the elites in Act 4. Some strength down stuff? I have a bludgeon. Probably not super possible. Also have a combust. Time Eater's getting a little bit angry. It's a cranky Time Eater right now. Alrighty. Definitely getting there. Time Eater has 10 strength. A little bit awkward, a little bit awkward. Not a huge fan. Unclear what my plan is in the next act. Just straight up, don't know. Looking forward to finding that out. Can I just exhaust Whirlwind? I did. Again, Incense Burner on the right number coming out of the fight. That's actually the boot. It doesn't have a number. Well, it does have a number. Its number is always 5. Can I beat the Hardened 16 turns currently? No. Does Time Eater give fight rewards per chance? That would be really helpful. I don't think Time Eater gives fight rewards though. Yes, I know. I know, Twitch chat. Thank you. Time Eater will give +4 max HP. That's a real thing. Good. Oh, so close. We have 95 max HP. Maybe that'll save us. Do I have like a preserved insect? Nope. I have to wait until it's not vulnerable anymore and then uppercut it again. Funny. Or it could shield itself, but it hasn't been doing that for some reason.
Would you like dinner?
Ish. I guess, sort of.
That trail mate.
Dreamcatcher tried to save us. Dreamcatcher tried its best. Anger? Reckless charge good? What skills can skill potion give us? I don't know. Hope it's a good one. It's an alright one. Easy. Unfortunately, I sort of have to win the fight. I don't think I can smoke bomb because I have to. I have to like get Dead Branch Corruption from the fight rewards, or I die. Well, I also maybe just die. Yeah. This is of interest to me. Which card would make us more likely to win? I don't know if there's a card by itself that makes us win. I think it has to be a card plus a relic. I don't know that it has to be Corruption and Dead Branch, but I certainly wouldn't mind. We skipped the Body Slam. Have we spent like, what, like 100 turns so far where Body Slam would have been good and taken a grand total of 0 damage on them, and you're still waiting with bated breath for the turn where we do take damage? Body Slam would have saved us there. If only you had, I would have had bodies if I was playing. I love Body Slam. I take it even without block cards. I would have had 3. Idiot streamer. Yes, it is possible that I can die in the heart fight to not having off damage. I'm currently like choosing not to kill that enemy so I can feed off it though, to give you some perspective on my opinion on how much damage I have at the moment. Just barely enough. I didn't dual wield this yet. Dual wielding it seems hard. I'm getting spooked. It wasn't that hard. He deals 5 damage. It's getting getting a little bit difficult to play that for anything meaningful, isn't it? Why can't I draw the Burning Pacts at the same time as the burns? Okay. So this deals 1. 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5, 7. One down. 1 left to go. Thank you. Getting a bit unlucky with exhausting burns recently. Leave us down to 0. It blocked with Ornamental Fan though. Wonder if Juggernaut's any good. Plus 21 is too much. More feeds is what we need. Oh, the boot. Bronze scales. Go.
Definitely unique.
It's unique. I'll eat the chicken.
Try any other things.
I will.
I mean, it's just these washing. But on my Instagram.
We got a strength pot, which is great. We got something. Do I take Barricade here? I don't know. And we got bronze scales. I think I'm good. Whoa. It's a pretty good starting hand. Hello, thanks for gifting the sub to Universe Dota. Hogbomo show to you too. Oh yeah, that's cool. A good turn. It's too bad we didn't draw Body Slam here. Could have just killed it outright. I still have all of my apparitions in my deck. Am I just dead though? I'm just dead. Thanks, apparition. Very cool. Very cool. I think we win that heart fight an awful lot of the time. Bad.